Hello everybody, Rash here, and thanks for joining me on One Shepherd. So today we are continuing with our Old Testament reading of the book of Proverbs, chapter 18. A man who isolates himself seeks his own desire. He rages against all wise judgment. A fool has no delight in understanding, but in expressing his own heart. When the wicked comes, contempt comes also, and with dishonor comes reproach. The words of a man's mouth are deep waters. The wellspring of wisdom is a flowing brook. It is not good to show partiality to the wicked or to overthrow the righteous in judgment. A fool's lips enter into contention, and his mouth calls for blows. A fool's mouth is his destruction, and his lips are the snare of his soul. The words of a talebearer are like tasty trifles, and they go down into the inmost body. He who is slothful in his work is a brother to him who is a great destroyer. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run to it and are safe. The rich man's wealth is his strong city, and like a high wall in his own esteem. Before destruction the heart of a man is haughty, and before honor is humility. He who answers a matter before he hears it, it is folly and shame to him. The spirit of a man will sustain him in sickness, but who can bear a broken spirit? The heart of the prudent acquires knowledge, and the ear of the wise seeks knowledge. A man's gift makes room for him, and brings him before great men. The first one to plead his cause seems right, until his neighbor comes and examines him. Casting lots causes contentions to cease, and keeps the mighty apart. A brother offended is harder to win than a strong city, and contentions are like the bars of a castle. A man's stomach shall be satisfied from the fruit of his mouth. From the produce of his lips he shall be filled. Death and life are in power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat its fruit. He who finds a wife finds a good thing, and obtains favor from the Lord. The poor man uses entreaties, but the rich answers roughly. A man who has friends must himself be friendly, but there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother. Now we do have a word study here, guys. The word is friends. The Hebrew is Rhea, and it is Strong's Concordance number 7453. This noun designates an associate, a person who is nearby or in contact with someone else. Most frequently it signifies simply the second person in a dialogue. It can even refer to someone who becomes one's adversary in a fight. Quite often this word is used in connection with various words for lovers and loved ones, including the people commonly associated with the term brethren. The use of this word in the commandment to love one's neighbor prompted a certain lawyer to ask Jesus who his neighbor was. Jesus responded with the parable of the Good Samaritan. Guys, that's it for our reading of the Old Testament book of Proverbs chapter 18. Thank you so much for joining us. I pray that you have a blessed day. And before you go, be sure to check out our other videos here on the screen. Of course, hit the like and subscribe button as well. And may you have a great day, and may God bless.